Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great, very affordably priced small Class C motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Now, guys, I got one today that's not going to be just for everybody, but for those of you who have been trying to find something decent in this price range but getting frustrated, you might want to take a close look at this. Today, we're going to review a 1998 Winnebago Itasca Spirit. This is a 22 WK. Back in 1998, this little Spirit was kind of Winnebago's bargain brand. In other words, this was a stripped down, very basic little Class C motorhome that they built for mostly for dealers to advertise new RVs starting at X and X amount of dollars. And I mean, it doesn't have power steps. It's got a manual awning, but that was probably put on after it was sold new. I mean, they kept the cost down on these so they could sell them very, very reasonable. And I know this because my aunt bought one just like this brand new back in 1998. And she had the twin to this thing, and I traded for it several years later when she traded in and got her something bigger. But this is a little 22-foot motorhome, guys, 22 feet 1 inches to be exact, so very easy size to drive and park. Built on a Ford E350 chassis. It does have the V10 with 305 horsepower, 420 pound-feet of torque. Got some good-looking tires on it. Guys, this unit's only $17,900 with 50,000 miles. It's in very good shape. It is a Winnebago. You've still got your fiberglass roof. Now, here's the part that may turn some of you off, but it's priced accordingly. Guys, when this unit was built, the 22 WK was not offered with a generator. It was not an option. There's not even a place to install one. So this unit does not have a generator. It never has had a generator. Obviously, has it stopped people from using it? Put 50,000 miles on it and in the past 24 years? Nope. But it may stop some of you. But here's my suggestions, guys. You do have a hitch. WIN Generators makes a 4,000 watt. In fact, I've got one ordered for my house just for a backup for my RV. Makes a 4,000 watt WIN generator, but they're on about a 2-month back order right now with a 30 amp RV plug for around $400 on Amazon. I ordered one about 2 weeks ago just to keep around the house for mine, you know, back up to my Awning generator on mine. And what you can do is you can put your rack in the trailer hitch and run your power cord to the generator and plug it in. Of course, you want to secure it good with a lock and a chain. And I know that may not be the prettiest thing in the world, but if you are going to be using extremely hot weather and you're going to be boondocking, they're very, very quiet. It's the same generator I use in some of my travel trailer videos. That's really exceptionally quiet. It's as quiet as a Honda for less than half the price. Or if you are very ingenuitive, you could modify. Of course, it would take a lot of modification. This is where you could tear out this compartment and build you an open rack. And if you can find a 4 kW Awning generator, install it in there. Or use it just like the previous owners have, just like it is. Dash air is cold. And the dash air on this small motorhome will keep you comfortable. And then when you get to your campground, you plug in a shore power, you're good to go. And you run your refrigerator on propane. Or you can put an inverter in it. So that's just a couple of options. But guys, this is $17,900. You know how long it has been? When's the last time I did a video review on a $17,900 Class C motorhome, especially one with a fiberglass roof and a Winnebago? And yeah, it may not have all the bells and whistles, but it'll do everything you need to do and still sleep 6 people. 50,860 miles, no check engine lights, stereo, seats look good, carpets look good. Still got the original Itasca rubber floor mats. You know, if you're on a budget, you want something small that's easy to drive and park, here you go. And like I said, there's alternative ways if you have to have roof air while driving with that with that portable generator like I was talking about. And of course, guys, you never want to put a portable generator in an interior storage compartment because they're not designed to vent out with a tailpipe like a Awning generator or any RV generator is. So let's look in the back here. Of course, it's a rear kitchen model. Like I said, just a basic little motor home. For those of you who just like simple and basic, this is it. 3-burner stovetop, oven. Countertops look good. You can tell there's no smoke or pet odors in here, no mold or mildew. This has been a well cared for little motorhome. Microwave, double sink. You've got a rear corner bath. We used to call this a party model back in the day because it didn't have a stationary bed. And you can see this Winnebago sticker is still there in the shower. They didn't even put a skylight in it, which actually to me is actually a blessing, not a curse on one this age. Because, you know, a 1998 model, somebody would have to replace that skylight at least 2 times, if not 3. If they kept it outside. Fiberglass roof's fine. You ain't got to worry about that. But them skylights, that plastic or that sun beats down on that plastic over the years, it will get brittle and break and leak. So, and this reminds me of my first motorhome. Guys, my first motorhome was a Coachman. It had this almost this same floor plan. And it was a party model just like this. This is your main bed. This is the queen bed up top here. Mattress looks good. I'll try to fold it out real quick. This is where I always slept. So you got a nice sized bed up here, and then your couch and table booth make 2 separate beds, so you can sleep 5 to 6 people in here depending on how big they are. They still got their there's your books and manuals, and there is your curtain for the front windshield for privacy. Upholstery looks good. This is a solid little motorhome, guys. Very, very affordably priced. Got a 6 cubic foot Norcold 2-way RV refrigerator freezer. It's got a newer AC in it. That's a Carrier AC, which I don't believe was around in 1998. It's at least not in RV air conditioners. So that's been changed sometime over the past few years. Yeah, this is nice, guys, for what it is. I mean, for $17,900, guy, you have a hard time buying a travel trailer for that right now, much less a fully self-contained motorhome. But here it is, 50,000 miles, fiberglass roof. You know, we'll make sure, you know, for the $17,900 price, we'll plug it into power. We'll make sure the roof AC gets cold. We'll make sure that refrigerator gets cold, and you can come and inspect what you want to inspect on top of that before you decide to buy it or not. Got a privacy curtain so you can separate the rear kitchen from the rest of the RV. That's a cool motorhome, guys. To me, it brings back a lot of memories. Yeah, I remember when something like this was frontline material and cost a whole lot more than $17,900. But anyway, guys, it's a Ford V10, great motor, good miles. I mean, for this age vehicle, 50,000 miles is nothing. You can see the ceiling panels look great, nothing sagging, no wrinkled spots. I mean, this has just been this is a nice little camper, guys, a nice little motorhome for the money. And yeah, can I say you something nicer for $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, $60,000? Of course I can. And it'll have a generator, but I promise you at the end of the day, this will do everything for $17,900 that those $50,000, $60,000 motorhomes will do, and save you a lot of money off the initial purchase. Come out and look at it, be your own judge, guys. It's a 22 WK98 Itasca Spirit, which is built by Winnebago. Just clean as a pin, really. I wish I could buy 100 of these for this price, because I would, believe me. And you'd be seeing nothing but videos on Itasca Spirits for the next few months. But you know, motorhomes like this are just few, very, very few and far between, almost impossible to find a nice, clean, low mileage, small Class C motorhome that's not damaged or not got water damage. It's for $17,900, guys. That's just something you don't see every day in the current market. So here it is. Call. You may want to consider leaving a deposit before traveling any distance to be here. This one will go quick. I'm just, like I said, I'm gonna do a quick. I just want to do a quick video. I'm already doing a little longer than I wanted to, but it's $17,900 plus applicable sales tax. Plus, if you are a Georgia resident, there is a $100 highway impact fee and a $40 to $50 tag and title fee depending on your county in Georgia. Out of state, don't worry about any of that. It's $17,900 plus applicable sales tax. That's the price, guys. That's a haggle-free firm. It was going to be $19,900 with a full check, but we got it for $17,900 with our basic inspection. We'll plug it into power. We will guarantee the roof air and the refrigerator to get cold. Everything else, guys, you can inspect yourself, see what works and what doesn't before deciding to buy it or not. I can't imagine this thing having many problems. It's just been so well cared for, guys. I mean, the cushions aren't even worn out. So anyway, and I just love the whole school look of this thing too, guys. This is cool. Anyway, guys, and I know the generator thing, it is what it is. I'm not trying to beat a dead horse, but you know, obviously the previous owners of this coach didn't let that stop them from using it. But like I said, you know, and I've said this before, everybody's got their own version of RVing. Some people like very basic, very minimalist. Some people like the glamper style with the big 45-foot diesel bus with multiple slide outs, jacuzzi tub, and all that. And some people just like something basic, easy to use and easy to drive like this. And they're all RVing, guys. There's nobody's right, nobody's wrong. That's why there's so many different types, sizes, and brands to suit as many people's version of RVing as they possibly can. Oh, it does have a little place for a TV up there if you want to add one. So, you know, this is some people's version of RVing. This is more my style of RVing. You know, ever since I went from my 38-foot to my 25-foot, I kind of missed having the minimalist, simple, easy, because mine doesn't have a slide. And I do miss those like this. And I realize how much I miss camping like that. So, sometimes it's more about doing stuff outside than inside, at least to me anyway. But now you may be different. And again, nobody's right, nobody's wrong. So thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate it. And my subscribers, and smash me a thumbs up if you like the video. Feel free to comment, share on social media. You know, I'm up to almost 30,000 subscribers. I thank each and every one of you. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, that bell notification button, so you can get notified every time I post a video. I know I'm just trying to do quicker videos right now because I got a lot of catching up to do, but I just want to slow down for a second, show you this little motor home. This is just really cool. Take advantage of it, because I seriously doubt I'll never have another motorhome like this again for this price. They're just getting harder and harder to find in this day and age. And of course, $17,900, which I know that's a lot of money for a lot of people, but that's becoming lesser and lesser amount of money as the years go by. So sorry about that, guys. My memory card is about full, so I'll just end it right here. Thank you again for watching. We do have delivery available. Contact us for a quote. Always call before coming to look to make sure it's available. 706-965-7929. Thank you again for watching. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.